Hey guys, my name is Nicolas and welcome back with another video. And today, from the title and thumbnail of this video, you guys already know what this video is gonna be about. This is gonna be the review of the Fireteam Majestic. So as you guys can see here, I have all 5 members of the Fireteam Majestic. So we have Spartan DeMarco here at the very far left, I believe. From Series 2, if I'm not mistaken. We have Spartan Hoya here from Series number 3. On the middle is Spartan Thorn from Series 1, the very first ever series of Halo Heroes. We have Spartan Grant from Series 6 and Spartan Madsen from Series 4. So Series 5, they did not include a member of the Fireteam Majestic. So technically, the first figure that I got from the Fireteam Majestic is none other than Spartan Madsen, with the one with the sniper. So let me just remove this. So technically, he is sorry, he's not a she. He is the first figure that I got from the Fireteam Majestic, and I could not, for the life of me, for so many years, I could not complete the entire Fireteam Majestic because Halo Heroes is very notorious of finding it available online or in stores. You could literally if you want to buy the complete set or one figure, you literally have to go to a scalping website, and they're very pricey. I believe the top 2 most expensive figures for some people of the Fireteam Majestic is Spartan Thorn, because he's very hard to find because he was one of the first figures for the Halo Heroes Series 1. And Halo Heroes Series 1, for some reason, is very hard to come by because especially new in the box. So considering he was one of the first, included in the Halo Heroes Series 1, which is now very hard to come by. So that's one reason. And for some reason, Spartan Hoya is also very hard to come by. At least that's what I've heard people say when they do reviews for, Fireteam Majestic. Now, as you also notice, it did not I did not include the stands with their names on it, or the stands that come with the figure with their names engraved or painted on it. That's because, unfortunately, when I bought the entire Fireteam Majestic, it did not include the stands and the transparent rod, which I was expecting and hoping to get for dioramas, the transparent rods and the names. So I have to replace it with these black stands for now. So this Call of Duty or Halo black figurine stands that you get from blind bags or from the recent sets nowadays. They include some of it. But I do have the stands for Spartan Madsen, which I got. So I have the stand for Spartan Madsen. I think I also have the stand for Spartan Hoya, and the stand for, I believe, DeMarco. So all 3 of these have stands, but they're currently in a pile right now, so I'm not gonna spend my whole time looking for them. But I believe I have the stands for all these 3, but I do not have the stands for Spartan Thorn and Spartan DeMarco. So I will be giving you guys a quick detailed look of the figure. So let's start with my very first ever member that I got from Fireteam Majestic, which is Spartan Madsen. So here is Spartan Madsen, my very first ever figure that I got from Fireteam Majestic. I really love the blue My favorite color of Spartans in the Halo line is blue and red, but mostly blue. And as you guys could see here, this is Spartan Madsen with his blue armor. Technically, he only has one color armor, but yeah, with this Spartan blue color that has this white outlines or white painted details on all over across his armor. So as you guys could see from the chest, there's that, and then there's this paint application on the shoulder pads, and I think that's the Fireteam Majestic logo there, the yellow part. You guys could barely see it, but it's right there, as you guys could see on top. So right there. So you guys could barely see it, but it's right there. So yeah, and that's a nice piece. And on the back, the only paint apps is on the side of his armor. You guys could see there. And then another one here. It's not the same because I believe the left arm? Yeah, I think that's the left arm that has the yellow mark of the Majestic logo or Majestic insignia or symbol. And on the right shoulder armor, there is just this white but no insignia. As well as the legs, there are paint application on the legs. Oops, let me just show you the legs real quick. There you go. So you guys could see that there's also paint apps on his lower leg and on the boots or shoes. So same with the other leg. Pretty much there's nothing more paint application. Obviously the visor has a black outline and an orange visor. This reddish orange visor, which really nice. I like that color. It basically contrasts the entire blue. And he comes with a sniper rifle, which is, I'm not sure if it's dual molded, but it has, I think, 3 colors. So I just noticed that. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's intentional. But on the back there is this, I'm not sure if that's scratch off or if that's paint being scratched off or that's intentional. I could be wrong, but there's this mark here. So this color here, I think that's intentional. I could be wrong, but it's a combination of dark metal gray with, I believe, speckles. You guys could barely see it, but yeah, it has speckles, and then black. So the what you call the scope or the barrel is black, and then as well as the stand, this one, there you go, the stand is also black. The small scope on the device on top of the scope is also black, and the rest of the gun is this dark metal gray. So yeah, now technically this is the part where I show you the figure in rotation, right? And you guys get bored of me basically rotating the figure, showing you all sides for just a quick look. But I have a better way of showing you the figure, because now I bought this. There you go, I bought that. And I could put the figure like so. So let me just do it like this. So now I bought the figure like so, and give me one moment as I set things up and do this. There you go. So I'm gonna, there you go. So technically this is a rotating device. So rather than me manually rotating the figure for you guys to see all angles, this is a device where it will take the figure on its own. And I bought this for like $8 in an online store, and I'm very happy and pleased with it. And I think this is the perfect time to make good use of this platform to show you the complete rotation of the figure. So I just have to click the button right here, and it should rotate the figure like so. So now you guys could see all the sides of the figure. Very easy. So that's all the sides of Spartan Madsen, my very first ever member of the Fireteam Majestic, from all sides. So you guys could see the sniper there. I'm still thinking whether it has 3 colors. And then that's the back. That's the side with the Majestic logo, and then back to the front. Alright, let's move on to the next figure. Alright, so next one is Spartan Torn from Series 1. As you guys could see here. And he comes with this painted, I believe, Promethean suppressor. As you guys could see here. And it's dark metal gray with orange paint. Orange paint around it. And weirdly enough, he's the only figure that does not use that does not use a UNSC weapon. He's using a Promethean weapon for some reason, which is weird. But still, I like the figure. He's really cool. I would say he could be my first or second favorite figure from the Fireteam Majestic because of his helmet. Very unique. Technically, very unique. So I will show you guys the detail of the paint application all around the figure. So the head has basically this one white strip on the middle that goes across on top of his helmet. He has the same colored visor, which is this dark orange, or yeah, orange visor. And then on his breathing apparatus, on the middle of his nose or upper face, basically also painted white. It's a bit scratch off, but still. So it's also painted white, and then it goes on the middle of his chest. There's this one strip. On the shoulder armor, there's this, it's only painted at the very bottom of the shoulder pad, so there's one white strip there, as you guys could see. Oops. And on the left shoulder pad, there's also one white strip, and then the color or the symbol of the Fireteam Majestic, the yellow symbol. So there you go. That's nice. As you guys could see there. You guys could barely see it, but yeah, there you go. You guys could see that insignia right there. So yeah. But yeah, and on the back, you just get that's the only paint application applied, as well as the legs. Let me just do this. And lower down this. There you go. You got, that's the paint app for the lower legs. So that's the only white stripe. The upper legs doesn't have anything. And then this is what the suppressor. So this is I believe this is a Promethean suppressor, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's the Promethean suppressor. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the rotation of the figure. So that's the rotation of the figure from all angles and all sides easily. So that's the back. And then that's the side with the insignia of the Fireteam Majestic. The front where you guys could see the Promethean suppressor all painted, and then the other side as well. Very convenient and very easy to show you guys without me rotating it manually. And then back to the front. Alright, let's move to the next one, which is Spartan DeMarco from Halo Heroes Series 2. So I'm gonna give you guys a detailed close-up look of the figure. So as you guys could see, that's Spartan DeMarco with I forgot. I think this is the one using the Spartan Soldier armor. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the Spartan Soldier. At least the armor variant that he's using. First, let's look at the head mold. So he has the same as Spartan Thorn. He has this white strip that goes on top of his head all the way to the middle, to his nose. He has this very curved, slim, orange, dark orange visor with a black outline. He also has white strips on the side of his helmet, like so, and a small outline on the top of his ear, just what you call connected to his visor, just a small white painted detail. So that's one side, and then there's the other side, and I think, yeah, it does not go all the way on the back of his head. The chest has this very thick white paint detail, as you guys could see right there. The shoulder pads does not have a paint app on this side. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if the seller did not give me an original piece. I could be wrong, but there's no paint app here, but there is a paint app here. I think that was intentional because only one side of the armor, which is most likely this one is the right arm from the looks of it. Yeah, it's the right arm this time, the right shoulder pad that has the yellow Fireteam Majestic insignia or symbol. For some reason it's not focusing too much. There you go, as you guys could see there. So yeah, there you go, you guys could now see it right there. Very small, but decent detail all in all. So yeah, he comes with, I believe this is a battle rifle. Yeah, this is a battle rifle. This is definitely a battle rifle, painted with that has paint application, white, a very it's not white, but it's like bluish white. It has this white paint application on the side, and then there's these two yellow streaks or yellow stripe paint application and in the middle, and I think at the back it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, there you go. That's what the other side of the rifle looks like. Has the same paint application. On the back there's no paint there's no paint application. It's just this blue armor, or basically Spartan soldier armor. And on the legs, the lower leg has this one stripe paint app there. You guys can see it there. So that's the only paint application on the legs. You get one stripe of white paint application on both legs, or should I say on each leg. And yeah, pretty much that's about it. So now I'm gonna give you guys a quick rotation of the figure. So alright, that's Spartan DeMarco on all sides. That's the front with the battle rifle, and that's the side with the insignia. The back has no paint application whatsoever, and then the other side So he's the only figure that I know uses a Spartan soldier. For the rest, I don't know what armor they're using or what type of variant armor they're using. But yeah, let's move on to the next figure. Alright, second to the last figure is none other than Spartan Hoya. So from the looks of his helmet, he looks like some sort of pilot. I would assume that he's a pilot of the team. He comes with this dual painted tactical shotgun or just a standard shotgun. And he has probably the most unique helmet armor, considering he looks like a pilot from his head mold. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick look of the figure, a close-up look of the figure. Alright, so here's the close-up look of Spartan Hoya. So that's the helmet. There's no white stripes or paint apps on the helmet other than the dark orange visor. Very pristine, very clear. He does have this dark metal gray like apparatus on the side of it, or on his lower jaw or lower mouth, as well as the side connected to the side of his visor. And on top, there's this dark metal gray, so you guys could see it. Some sort of breathing apparatus, like Hazmat, but this is not the Hazmat armor, the Hazmat Ops. I forgot what it's called, the Spartan Hazmat. So this is like this reminds me of I forgot what armor this is. I could be wrong, but because I'm not very knowledgeable in terms of the armor variants. But it's like, is it the OVA? I'm a Spartan OVA or OVA, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what the helmet looks like. There is some sort of breathing apparatus. So there you go, you guys could see there clearly. He has a lot of paint apps. I think he's the one that has the most paint apps of all of them. I could be wrong. So you guys could see the chest is also painted. So there's one on each side, and then there's one on the middle, this long stripe, and then at the lower hip, there's this one small stripe there. On the side, there is this curved piece like a C on his right arm, and on the left arm there's also this with the same, but this time with the Fireteam Majestic symbol or insignia. So yeah, you guys could see it right there, hopefully. Yeah. There's also that paint apps on the side of his shoulder pads, I think. No, yeah, both sides. So yeah, that's something that you don't see in the figure, where they effortlessly show off a lot of paint applications. So yeah, there's one there as well on the other shoulder pad and there, but no paint apps on the back or paint applications. On the legs, I believe this one has not only the lower leg but the upper leg as well. So if I move the camera like so, you guys could see, there you go. So that's the paint apps for the upper armor or upper leg, and then there's the one with lower leg. Same with this side, you guys could see there. There you go. So that's the paint apps. It has both the upper and lower legs. So that's really nice. And then nothing on the back. The shotgun is nothing too special. It's a tactical, I believe a black tactical shotgun. I could be wrong, but there you go. It has a black handle, and the on the back is black, and then on the most of it, basically the barrel is this metal, glossy metal silver. It's not metallic silver, it's just this glossy metallic silver that shines to the light. So yeah, same. I think, yeah, same on the other side as well. That's what it looks like. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the quick rotation of the figure of Spartan Hoya. So that's the rotation of the figure. So from the back, and then the left side where you guys could see the insignia, from the front with the most paint apps, and you can see the tactical shotgun right there, and then the other side going to the back, and then finally going back to the front. So yeah, let's move on to the last figure. Alright, moving on to the last but not the least figure of the Fireteam Majestic is Spartan Grunt, the only female member of Fireteam Majestic that obviously uses the female shoulder mold, or female body mold, or female torso mold rather. So she comes with a DMR, a painted DMR, black with the same color as the tactical shotgun of Spartan Hoya, which is this a combination of black, and then the barrel is this metallic glossy silver that shines with the camera, as you guys could see. I'm gonna show you the close-up application of the figure. Alright, so that's the figure. So you guys could see that that's his helmet. He has a lot of white stripes detail all over his helmet. You see the dark orange visor that forms like a V shape, and then there's a black outline down below, very thick black outline. His helmet has these two white stripes that goes all across it on top of his helmet, and then there's this white painted detail on the side of his helmet right there, and another one right here. They're not really proportioned or very proportional painted, but still it's good. This one is a lot thicker than this one. And then across the lower part of his helmet, there's also the two white thin slim stripes there, as you guys could see. Not sure if you guys could see it, but there you go, as you guys look on the lower part of his helmet. And then the chest area is also full of white details, white painted details. So there's one here, and then there's a lot on the middle going across to the hip part. It's just full of white paint detail. And then there's the side, the left shoulder armor has this paint apps with, of course, the what you call Fireteam Majestic insignia, surrounded by a lot of white paint applications. So I'm not sure if you guys could see it at the very middle. There you go. So you guys could see the insignia there. On the back also has a lot of paint application. I think she has the one that has the most paint application on the back. And even the lower hip on the back has also some paint application. I'm not sure if that's on purpose. I think that's on purpose. And then on the other side, also the same paint application as the other arm. I think she has the most paint application on all figures, now to think of it, because even her upper and lower legs has paint apps. So let me just do it like so. There you go. You guys could see there's just this long white strip going from his upper leg going down to the lower leg. So that's very cool. Fireteam Majestic is my favorite underdog team because they're not that popular compared to the other team like the red or the blue team or the team Osiris. But still, they're really cool because I love the red and blue Spartans all in all. And then the DMR, as you guys could see, it's mostly black from the handle, and the scope is also black, but the barrel itself has the same color painted application as Spartan Hoya's shotgun, which is this glossy silver, as you guys could see there. So glossy silver, and same color on the other side. Luckily enough, when I bought this series, it may not include the stands, but it at least included the original weapons, I believe the original painted weapons. But yeah, so now I will give you guys the complete quick rotation of the figure. Alright, so that's the rotation of Spartan Grunt. You guys could see that's the back with a lot of paint application. The left side of his shoulder armor were the insignia. The front where you guys could see the DMR, and the other side going to the back, and finally once again going back to the front. So yeah, pretty much that's all members of the Fireteam Majestic. Alright, so pretty much that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the review of the Fireteam or the Mega Construx Halo Fireteam Majestic. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe now to show your support. There's gonna be more teams that I'll be introducing. I'll be also introducing Blue Team, Team Osiris, our Team Osiris, I believe, and then the 3 Prophets as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys enjoyed, be sure to support me by leaving a like, subscribe if you have not. If you haven't done so, let me guys know in the comments down below what other Mega Halo sets you guys want me to review, and I'll see what I can do about it. I apologize for this long review, and if I keep saying the word basically, I'm pretty sure a lot of people noticed that. I've seen it in the comments. I apologize for that. I try my best to avoid doing it and improve the best I can, but know that I tend to repeat words when I'm nervous, basically. So yeah, there you go. I say that again. So I apologize for that, but know that all of my reviews are not scripted. I don't have a script. I say the things I say on the spot, no script whatever. Not what you call, just straight up what I thought about the figure on the spot as I'm looking at it in the camera doing this review. But thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.